Hey there, it's Rob, the Ignorant Entrepreneur, and I'm here to report another successful week. This is actually week 3, and you know what they say.
Once is happenstance, twice is coincidence, but 3 times is enemy action.
So as we can see here, I'm at 152.69, and we can actually see that I've lost after hours because I have investments in Ethereum, all the excess profit that I've made from doing the 10% challenge. Now I'm supposed to see, you can see the buying power right here, third week from 100. If we keep doing 10% every week, I'm supposed to have 133.10. So I'm on a roll here 3 times in a row. And we know that the next amount is going to be, we don't have to even guess. Go right here. We can go 133, 10, and then 10%. There you have it, a little over 146. So that'll be the next goal. And I haven't made any trades going into next week. As some of you may or may not know, the market has been in tough times, especially this past week. We can actually see here the Dow. Not so great. And cryptocurrency, even worse. Jeez, 23% in the past 5 days for Ethereum. Yikes. You know, some people are hurting. I feel them. Anywho, we've got some plays here, and I like to share my portfolio positions at the end of the video. I shared like screenshots of what I'm looking at for the upcoming week, and so I'll get into that more at the end of the video. I will say that this week was predicated on the success of really one trade. I really got to where I needed to be off one trade, and you'll see here exactly what it is. Let's see, what did the week start at? It started at the 17th, and I believe the trade that I made was on the 14th. It was, yep, we could see it here. It was the Riot put, which, that would have been worth so much money if I'd had held. I mean, Riot, they just really, really went down. You want to see? Look no further than right here. $5, 25% the past week, kind of mirroring those crypto losses that we saw. And yeah, last week I had the foresight, and actually I won't take all the credit because there was an account that I was looking at that seemingly predicted this fall in cryptocurrency, and I also was looking at the charts I actually shared here on the screen that was suggesting that crypto had a much greater fall to go. So yes, I bought in 88, and we can see here that I sold at 110. Well, that gave me my 10% for the week. I had a smaller trade with gold that put a lot of stress on me that I really didn't need, to be honest with you. Okay, so I made like $1 profit, and at one point I'll even share up screenshots. I was down pretty significant. It was just ugly. It was a trade on Thursday. It was going to expire next week, and actually it was going to do really well had I held on to it, because as you can see here on Friday, it had quite a bit dip, and I actually had the 19 put as we saw on the other screen, which would have been worth 125%. So really I could have doubled my money. I ended up selling at, I believe it was 11. So it is what it is. What can I say? This is the 10% challenge. It's not, Rob, just try to see how much you can rack up, because we've been there, done that. I've made tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, and I've lost them. So we're sticking with the 10% challenge. That's just what it is. So this was a pretty straightforward week. It was just Riot put that I had a pretty good premonition and advice that the crypto market was going to go down, so it was an easy put. I'll keep it real with you. I didn't do too hot with keeping track of the indicators. Look at this. What is this? I lost 33% this week? No. So glitchy. This may be true. No, wait. Yeah, this may be true, but this is definitely not true. So I can't stand when Robinhood does this. It's making me look bad. just in case you may have some misgivings and you may think that, oh, I've just thrown in money here and it's reflecting. How do I show? When was the last? Oh, transfers. Last transfers you could see was January 6th. It is what it is. All right. Oh, yes. To keep it real with you, I have not been on the technical analysis indicator grind like I should be. I'm going to have to figure that out because I've still just left my charts from last week. So I want to take a look at them and see if I'm able to determine any sort of pattern for the simple moving averages that I had on Riot, see if there was any sort of signs that I could have taken from, watch some more videos, and to make sure that I'm successful at this, every Saturday from now on, I will just spend at least 2 hours watching videos and, brushing up on technical analysis. And so since I didn't do anything today, I will start tomorrow. Okay, you have my word. I'll start bringing in progress from the technical analysis and indicators because I want to be well versed on that and implement that into the strategy. So that's really all I have for this week. Short and sweet, just letting you guys know again where my success was this week. You could see here. One thing I did want to tell you guys about. There is a site called Earnings Whisper, and they have all the details on earnings like for the next week, or at least like the main ones. And one of the ones I hate that I missed out on was Netflix, which I could have told you that they were going to sink heavy. And that put would have been worth so much money. So much money. I mean, we saw that it went down 20%, right? Good. Oogly moogly. And again, Robinhood's glitching out, so it's not showing us this price. But we know that we had 1,000% gains for the week expiring this upcoming week. So, Earnings Whisper. Emails every week letting me know the big earnings coming up. And there's also, like I said, a calendar. This isn't it. Let's see. Here we go. They send you this calendar that you're able to download and actually see what are some of the big earnings that are coming up. And I'm looking at AT&T. I haven't been as closely watching them as I would at Netflix. So I'm not really sure where that's going to go. But I can tell you this. Their earnings are early Wednesday. So if you wanted to make a trade on it, you likely want to make a trade at the end of Tuesday. And let's say if this wasn't the 10% challenge and I just wanted to try to rake up money, I could take that $100 and, put it into this $24 put. And if that baby hits, it might just take me to 500. If it goes down $2, it might just take me to 500. So again, this is the 10% challenge, so I'm not going to be too risky into that, but I just know that there's going to be earnings. And again, I'll show the full list of different stocks options that I've sort of categorized here into priority, support, waiting lists. These are wash sales that I've had. I've taken losses on that I got to update. And yeah, all you need to worry about is like the top 3. So anyway, thanks again for watching. This has been The Ignorant Entrepreneur. Week 3 is a success. I think week 4 was my record, so I'm trying to beat that. And thank you for watching. If you've liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. This has been The Ignorant Entrepreneur. I'm out.